Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Goes for goal! And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Owen is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Grealish. Owen. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Courtois sends that a long way. And it's Hazard. Plays it through. Carrasco has it in a wide position. So what next? Grealish has got himself a free kick. Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Ruben Dias is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs...
Gets up to hit it! Attempt, but not quite good enough. Thinks he's got rid of that. Has gone out. The shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bowden certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tielemans. Played down the flank. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to score.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Hazard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mahrez plotting from out on the right-hand side. He gets past his man. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And it's Grealish. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's De Bruyne. He's had a go!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hazard. Now it's Carrasco. And here's Hazard. Now it's Carrasco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fires it in, tries a shot! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And the weighted pass.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lukaku. Gundogan gets it back. Foden. Mahrez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable.
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are. Oh, we keep playing, open planes. We sat back and watched the people change.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Shoots! He'll hit it! And the ball's come loose! Gundogan.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Gundogan cuts it out. Now it's Owen. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Buffal. It's Buffal. Grealish. De Bruyne. Foden. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Foden sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Tarat. Now it's Mahrez. Has he picked him out? Now it's Owen. Looking to find Owen! He scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hit long and direct. Grealish provides an outlet. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a shot! And he heaves it forward. Mahrez has a pop! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Walker clips one through. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Morris hits it! Greenish wants to play it back. And it's De Bruyne. Speculative strike. It's broken loose. He's tried one. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mahrez. Now it's Owen, going through, room for a shot. And a shot! This could fall anywhere. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. João Cancelo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Driving on, a real charge here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's looked long this time. Played into space out wide. Grealish. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. Al-Ahmadi. Tarat. Ruben Dias proves too strong there. Grealish. And here's Owen. De Bruyne. He's gone for it. And that's that. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better.
Hear me out as I gain every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I lower my tens. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can't go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally, you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist within the circle of the crew. I'ma call it this before you catch me calling out to you. Stay in my way, don't hit me up. Get on my case, won't live it up. Now you alone and sit by the phone. Stop wasting your time, just move it along. Could it be long? Wait, let me take a step back. We're not this the wrong way. Hope you can accept that. Living double lives ain't everything they made it out to be. You stepping on my rug now. I'm checking twice to active feet. You ask me if it's worth it, much above it on the surface. But the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. And here's Lapadula.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through, hits one! Hits it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. It has got through to him. Foden tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Done very well to intervene. Peru have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper sends it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Owen. And he's away. Owen, room for a shot, he's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without rip. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. And here's Lapadula.
Lapadula really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a hit! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Carrillo. Throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Owen decides to play it back.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Guerrero. Cueva. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Owen. Foden did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come loose. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Carrillo. Mahrez. He gets past his man. Mahrez goes through the middle. Foden now on a hat-trick. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now a chance to break. Walker gets it back. And the finish! Keeper is right behind it. And it's Gundogan. De Bruyne. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Foden tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and the result that was true.
It's not enough, not like that. You can't call me out and then make a man.